Welcome into episode 61 of Inside 300. I'm your host, Brian Perry. A car decided to go rogue, like it was in Roger Rabbit's cartoon Spin the other night, as the driver drove the wrong way into part of the pool area at Disney's Art of Animation Resort. Now, we can laugh at it because obviously nobody got hurt. Disney World guest Liana Bassett was at Art of Animation when the incident occurred. She supplied this video where you can clearly see the vehicle in a place that it should not be. She spoke with us at Inside the Magic and said that while she was standing in line at the bar near the Nemo pool, a cast member nearby looked up, said to another cast member, is there a reason why there's a car driving up here? Bassett continues to explain that once she turned around, she saw the Ford Escape driving up the pathway between the Landscape of Flavors and the Nemo pool from the direction of the Lion King wing. The always reliable cast members acted swiftly and surrounded the car, telling it to stop. And according to Bassett, one of the cast members actually ended up getting in the vehicle to help the driver bring it back to the road. According to cast, no alcohol was involved, and the incident was simply a mistake by the driver, who took a wrong turn in the dark and proceeded to try to find their way back to the road via the pedestrian walkways. You know what? Forget Curious George, forget Pikachu, forget Santa Claus. The 2021 Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade here in New York City will have a bit of Disney flair this year, as the company announced that a new cruise line float representing the brand new Disney Wish will be making its way through the Big Apple. The float will likely make its way down to 34th Street before appearing in front of Macy's and coming to a close near Madison Square Garden. The new edition is set to have 15 Disney characters aboard, including Captain Minnie and many other recognizable faces. Disney has appeared in a few other Thanksgiving Day parades that have aired on television, including one in the nearby city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. The parade will air on NBC throughout the country. As for the actual Disney Wish, its maiden voyage is scheduled for next summer. Hip hip hooray, this week marked the official start of Lightning Lane and Genie Plus, the two Walt Disney World services that require money in order to skip the lines to some of your favorite rides. We had mentioned in previous episodes how Genie Plus costs $15 total to skip the line on more than 40 attractions, which isn't the worst deal in the world, but if you want to avoid the standby queue for some of the big boys like Space Mountain or Expedition Everest, well, pull out that wallet again, because it's going to cost you individually. Each park has two attractions that now require their own individual cost to skip the line, and before you could say how much, one of the two Hollywood Studios attractions had already sold out before 10 a.m. on debut day. The technologically advanced Rise of the Resistance, which costs people $15 per person on its own to skip the line, had this appear next to it on the new Genie app. Apparently, the $15 price tag didn't deter many, as guests wanting the option to skip were out of luck after 10 a.m. Keep in mind, you can still ride the attraction by getting in the standby queue. All in all, Genie Plus and Lightning Lane service is proving to be another huge moneymaker for Disney. Not that anyone ever doubted it would be. Episode 1 of our new show, 50 for 50, the top 50 attractions in Walt Disney World history, premiered this last Sunday with the reveal of attractions numbers 50 through 46. Some highlights include Captain EO and the Walt Disney World Railroad. Click the link above to watch the full 10-minute episode, and be sure to tune in this upcoming Sunday for attractions 41 through 45 on our countdown. Finally, a hilarious video on TikTok has gone viral thanks to a toddler looking like he'd rather be anywhere else in the entire world besides Disneyland. The content comes courtesy of @jfam.ily, just like @jfamily, I guess. The video kicks off with Mom Miley standing in front of Sleeping Beauty Castle. The caption references how bringing your child to Disney is absolutely worth it when you see the look in their eyes. It then cuts to her 1-year-old looking absolutely unimpressed with the happiest place on earth. Hey, don't get me wrong. No one loves Disney like me, but throw me in the Magic Kingdom during peak summer where the heat index is 105 and every line is over an hour, and suddenly I'm looking like this little guy. The video garnered over 1 million views, and understandably so. That's going to do it for another episode of Inside 300. If you like what you saw, be sure to subscribe. Click that bell icon. This way you're notified whenever we come out with brand new content. I've been your host, Brian Perry, and until next time,
bye-bye.